and gentlemen, welcome to my session. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Jirapha Yamdi, or you can call me Jane. Today, I would like to talk about dealing with Chinese customers. Alright, before I start, I would like to tell you about my internship place first, because this place gave me the knowledge and experience how to deal with Chinese customers. I did intern at King Power Suvarnabhumi Airport. King Power is Thailand's leader travel retail group based in Bangkok. Thai chairman and CEO was Khun Vichai Srivattanapapa until his death in October 2018. He was succeeded as chairman by his son, Khun Iyawat Srivattanapapa. King Power is proprietary concession of Thailand's duty-free business. The company is the largest duty-free retailer in Thailand. King Power received the royal warrant from the King of Thailand in December 2009. The Garuda statue in front of its headquarters symbolized that privilege. And this is the Garuda's picture that received from the king. Alright, let's move to talk about my scope of work. My duty during the internship, I welcomed and greeted customers, helped and took care of clients, sold the product to clients, gave recommendations about the product to clients, checked and received the product from warehouse staff. And a reason that I would like to identify with Chinese customers because approximately 60% of King Power's customer is Chinese. So this is really important that we need to know about their culture. Then we can know how to approach and service them to make them impressed. Alright, let's move to talk about this. Cultural Chinese customer. Chinese price very sensitive, but want brand conscious at the same time. The key to understand this person is to appreciate with Chinese culture, where face and social status are crucial. If a brand can signal a higher social status or economic status, of course, Chinese customers would be happy to pay a premium. But once it does not, sure, Chinese customers become very price sensitive. Therefore, Chinese customers prefer luxury and brand name products. They don't mind about the price if those of product can up their level, because they have power to pay a product as well. Alright everybody, not only cultural Chinese customer that you should know, but also Chinese customer behavior, because this is really important that can help you understand their behavior, and then you can know how to approach and service them as well. So let's move to talk about Chinese customer behavior. From my experience, Chinese customers were so friendly, even they spoke too loudly, but that is not a problem, because they were the most customers who have power to increase our sales. And you know that they always ask us the same question for many times, even we have told them already. The good way we can do is, we can answer them as a normal, not much formal, but need to be polite. For example, as I worked at a shop, we sell about chocolate, cigarette, dry food, snacks, and liquors. So most of their question will be like, how much is it? Is it tasty, or can you discount more? They always negotiate us. And do you know that Chinese customers, they always want to buy the product at the same difference? For example, if you see Chinese customer, they come with their friends like in a big group, you need to know who is the head of the group. Once you can catch the point, you need to approach and convince them to buy your product. But at first, you can act like they are our friend. You need to be very friendly to them, but not much formal, but need to be polite, like respect them. Or sometimes you can do small talk first, because this can help them feel warm and trust you very easy. And then you can convince them to buy your product, or you can recommend them to buy your product. And after that, you know that the header will convince their friends to buy the product as well. As I said before, the Chinese customer, they like to buy the product at the same difference, right? This technique is very good. Do you know, at the same time, I also faced with the problem. As I said before, the Chinese customer, they always speak too loudly and always ask us the same questions for many times. And the big deal is they do not speak English to us. So I sometimes cannot service them as well as I can. But how to deal with them is very easy. If they do not speak English to us, we can ask them to show the picture of the product, and then we can let them see the alphabet and let them read the Chinese letter by themselves. After that, the thing that Chinese customer they want to hear is they want you to admire the product, that this is the best, it is very good, cheap and delicious, and then you can tell them the price. Of course, they will say yes to buy your products immediately because they can trust you, and you can show that you confirm the product already. And furthermore, if you want to increase your sales, you can convince them to buy more product by discount. You can say that if you want discount, you can buy more products. So Chinese customer would be to say yes to buy your product straight away because Chinese customer they like discount. All in all, don't forget to be polite and sincere to customers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after I have talked a lot of information, I would like to give my opinion on my internship side. I definitely say that I was very impressed that I had a good opportunity to do internship at King Power Suvarnabhumi Airport, because I felt that quality of internship is essential to develop my skill that I cannot get from a classroom, skills such as practice of patience and learning how to cope with diversity. I was very proud of myself that I could make customer impressed with King Power service, since I had to do everything as real staff, and I was very glad that I got a good relationship with staff there because they were so friendly, kind and helpful. They taught me about working and taking care of me very good. I would love to say that this internship opened my eyes to the real world. It made me get to know more various people around the world and variety of customer culture and working skills. I am really thankful this workplace for giving me precious experiences that I cannot find from anywhere else. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you my picture while I was working at King Power Suvarnabhumi Airport. Last but not least, let me sum up. Understanding the customer culture is very important because this can help you know customers' behavior and thoughts, so you can know how to approach, handle, and service them in many ways to make them impressed with your service, and then they become our customer loyalty. After that, they will come back to use our service again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before I would like to close this seminar, I would like to take this last opportunity to say thank you to all of you, including my staff here and value audiences today. Thank you for your time and cooperation. I hope you will be enjoyed with our seminar today, and you can take our techniques to adapt in your work in the future. I apologize if there are any errors. I look forward to seeing from you in next time. Thank you so much.